Today at the shop, we have day one of the 2022 SEMA build. It's gonna be based off of a circuit edition GR Corolla, which I'm really excited about. There's been a lot of anticipation for this car coming out. We're gonna try to do everything we can to enhance this car while at the same time not taking anything away from it. Looking at the Corolla GR, just in the early pictures and what have you, to me, the first thing that sprang out at me was rally racing. Toyota has a long history with rally. Then I saw pictures of the Yaris that they're currently competing in over in Europe, and I thought, that thing is so cool. So we're going to take a lot of the stuff we can learn from the Yaris and homologate it into this particular Corolla build. So we're going to build this without hurting the integrity of the vehicle, because we're going to build it with a cage, we're going to have suspension in it, we're going to have a lot of aerodynamics on it. Everything we put into this car will be up to spec. The first thing we'll do is remove the interior. We'll strip carpet, seats, headliner, and start looking at how we're going to mount the cage and do the seat mounts for it. So today will be hardcore, fully involved, getting the thing down so we have a blank canvas to work with. With very few prototypes, they have been used up. I've had about 3 chances in the last 2 months to go over with a tape measure. And we did get a hatch for the back of one.
This was the hatch that we were able to acquire and be able to start fitting things on. Obviously, we're putting some aluminum backing back here. These are our first kind of prints of what Marty and Jamie were coming up with. We had somewhat of an idea, a direction that we were going. We just had to figure out how to mount it to the actual hatch itself. It was obviously stage one, very early. Cardboard's very cheap to cut and keep cutting and keep cutting. So we're able to just kind of make super easy mock-ups of what's going on.
That's the main thing I care. Body lining it, I don't care about. Like if that's how it ends up, as long as the gaps are right, that's fine. The other thing we need to do is we need to figure out how we're going to get air into the coolers. There's 2 different options in my opinion. One is to come through the side quarter windows. It doesn't need to stick out any further than the amount of air that we're going to be able to get through the other side of it. The other option is to go from the center of the hood right at the windshield line with kind of a slick scoop that disappears into the roof and come to those same coolers. I really, really want this to turn out where not just me, but everybody who sees it, and more importantly the team, what they think of it when it's done. Just try to get the thing looking cool. So it's anxiety because you want to do it right. You're taking a car that is already a very good looking car, and the worst thing you could possibly do is make it look worse. What we did today is we took a big swing at it so that everybody can get started on what they do best, whether that be roll cage manufacturing, aluminum work, or whether that be mechanical. But now we have a blank canvas that we can all work on.